And so I'm not going to come out in the middle of the open heaven here. I'm going to die to Phoenix.
Jump low.
Holy. It's high T. It's high T. Better see that energy in the in-houses. Dude just pushed a Killjoy Molly to get timing on the Phoenix. Want to get coached? It's free. Join the Discord, read the VOD submission rules, submit a VOD for my moderation team to approve, and then show up to any VOD review stream and enter the raffle. Check the events tab on my Discord to see when the next VOD review stream is. Enjoy the video. A-Fon Car. Cool meter reset? Got you. Thank you for the reminder. The way the cool meter works, chat, is if there's a sheesh emoji in your message, then the sheesh side grows. If there's a huge stare emoji, then the huge stare size grows.
It heals.
That's tough.
When
Good
I
heal.
tell you, stun back Jen, okay?
Time to jump.
Stun.
W entry. W entry.
That generated.
Let's see the routing. Careful. My eyes, as I'm jumping up over here,
That generated.
I'm thinking, how might they come out of this smoke? Okay. They have Phoenix. Phoenix is the only flash in the game that I will never count on myself to dodge. And so I'm not going to come out in the middle of the open heaven here. I'm going to die to Phoenix.
Jump low.
Holy fuck. It's high T. It's high T. Better see that energy in the in-houses. Dude just pushed a Killjoy Molly to get timing on the Phoenix. Coolness meter filling up.
Smoke cuts. Let's walk up market.
Hawk out.
Okay, go.
Ooh, I would not have reloaded. Yeah, you gotta push that guy. So you just have to run at this guy the whole way. So here, don't turn around. Keep going. And do you see how that bullet was on your left? Bam. I guarantee you've been this guy. Where you're getting swung and your crosshair lags behind them as you chase them and then you die. And you're like, ah! You can't catch up to them. Okay? This is like a common problem. Everyone has it. Right now, his crosshair's behind you. You have to keep running, gunning to the right. If you turn around here, you're in a lot of trouble because you're walking back into his crosshair. That's really dangerous. Shady 12, thanks for the prime. Reaper is, thanks for the prime. Oh, you actually just got hit by this. This dude literally has a lineup. He threw this molly first. This is nerd tech. This is literally nerd tech that you just died to. What this guy does is he throws the molly, then he comes here and flashes, and you're gonna run this way to dodge the flash. There's not much you can do about this the first time it happens to you. I've seen this done with like a perfect KO flash as well, with a KO nade. You kind of just die to this, and with raise nade, just accept that death. You got nerded on. That's some radiant shit.
You know. When I tell you to.
That's the worst peak I've ever seen in my whole life.
You know.
How many times do we make him watch a chat? How many times do we make him watch this?
When I tell you to grab the smoke. You know. When I tell you to. You know. When I tell you to. You know. When I tell you to grab the smoke. You know. When I
Shift WA peek around the corner against the side chambers playing on.
do it now. Oh, we saw it.
Cutting through.
At least he had his gun out. No, he's dead every time.
Come B.
Time to jump.
Healing over here. Obscuring vision.
Plant.
God, he's high T though. He does it. Oh, I would TP right here.
Yeah,
TP,
heals
TP,
more.
TP, TP, 17 HP.
Heal up, squad.
Oh, you have a heal. I was right. You were wrong. Sorry.
Marcus.
Anyways, I want to go on the lurk behind them here. Yeah, it's literally lurk team lurk. So you start the round lurk, you get your kill. Okay, and then you're with the team with space. You get the bomb down. Now we need to retransition to lurk. Is it ever good to walk peek? Yeah. I'm gonna keep banging this lesson home until I fix it everywhere. Example of a bad question. When is it good to walk peek? Example of a good question. Why would you walk peek there? Or why wouldn't you walk peek there? Bad question is asking for essentially a flow chart that explains every scenario. Doesn't really exist. Good question is asking for reasoning for the specific scenario we just saw. You like flowcharts though? I got you. So when you play tic-tac-toe, first move, you always want to go in the middle, okay? And now there's two responses your enemy could make because the board has rotational symmetry. So they can either play on an edge, which results in an instant win for you, or they can play in a corner, okay? So in the event that they play on an edge, you say thank you for the free win. And here's how. They've played on an edge. You just play on either corner next to their edge. Wha-bam. They have to block. And then you just connect this triangle and you see how you're threatening to win in two different directions and you win. Okay, so if they play on any edge, you always win. So let's consider that solved. So let's keep going up at the top. So here you want to play opposite of their whatever corner they played in. So just to elaborate that this has rotational symmetry, I'm going to put their corner play here now. Play in the opposite corner. And now once again, you've got a crossroads. So they're losing in the event that they play a move. Pretty much any edge again. I'm pretty sure, thinking about it, yes, every edge is losing once again. So if they play, for example, here, well, you just go here. And bam, you've got two winning options. If they go here, well, then of course you just block them. And now you've got two winning options. So every edge is losing in this scenario. Green check. So let's continue with optimal play. The enemy player must play either corner in this scenario. Okay? And now the game is trivial. Why is it trivial? Because each player for the rest of the moves is threatening to win in one. So you must block. They must block. Now it doesn't matter what move you make. You can go here. They block. You block. It's a draw. All right. I hope that tickled everybody's flowchart receptors. Because now we're going back to Valorant.
Get out of my way.
Cutting through.
Hey, you hit with the team. I'm so ready for this. We're transitioning to lurk soon. I can feel it. God, it's so lit. Look, I get it. It's 5v3, but you kind of cashed out on one. You need to throw the teleporter back to the team. What the? Is this a flash lineup? Is this tech?
Enemy remaining.
Oh, it's popping behind the wall behind you. That's sick. That's sick.
Hawk out. Blinded. Hawk out.
The hunt begins. Joke's over. You're dead.
Careful, you're gonna get flashed. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are you doing? Are you dense? First of all, peeking like this is psycho behavior. Psycho behavior. They could be a tree. And they are. And now if the fact that you're not bunny hopping away, knife out, he's crazy to me. That's a Phoenix in there. You are in a flash zone. And you're peeking out. You're dead. You're lucky you didn't even flash, but this is the same outcome.
Cutting through. I'll handle this.
Go speaking. Dash forward.
I'm back.
Okay, take sight. Where's our teleporter? Main. Crying.
Can you smoke CT on B, please?
Time to jump.
This is a great fake. I like the part where we fight A main and top mid and die. Did we plan this pre-round? Or did you maybe calm with less than 5 seconds left?
Thanks.
We fake B, we fake B, we fake B. Drop spike on it.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I bet in your head you're thinking we lost this round because these guys can't follow a call. And I'm telling you we lost this round because your shot calling is poop. You can't shot call with 3 seconds left on the timer.
Don't peek on it.
It's just the rule. I didn't make the rules. I just tell you the rules.
Placing sentry.
You want to play? Let's play.
Thank you. That's more like it. Thank you. So you do know how to fight the angle. Why'd you shift walk it that round?
Cutting through.
Hang out. Wait, I'm stuck.
Holy shit, your ass was
Fake
playing
teleport.
entry.
Taking that back.
Cutting through.
Spike
Flashing
down.
stairs,
B.
flashing stairs.
Tough. Ooh. Tough. I don't know why your teammates just ran out.
Get out of my way. Enemy spotted.
God. Oh no, dude, this is such a bad habit. Right here. You did the same thing Mark hit. You remember Mark hit when you had that chamber dead to rights and then you unswung? You're already moving back here. This guy's smoking. He's blind. Dude. Dude.
Don't miss.
Blinded.
Time to jump.
Hawk out.
You're the luckiest son of a
Yeah,
bitch
he
in
was-
this game.
Heal up, squad.
Fake teleport.
One enemy remaining.
Cutting
Oh
through.
shit, man.
He's got a flash. The way you're routing is the only problem. You see how you're out in the open? When I route at this Phoenix, I'm either going to be biasing left so I can tuck behind these boxes or biasing right so I can tuck behind this.
Spike down A.
Bam. You see? You see? You see? You had no way to avoid that. Now, fortunately, your kills are already mollied and whatever. And this is good. But you don't anticipate how they're going to play. And that's a problem. You're not like thinking at all about their utility.
Blinded. Hawk out. Blinded.
I'm gonna ult, I'm gonna ult.
My arm's ready. I'll return. I'll handle it.
Market, opening market. Backside, backside, backside.
I'm back.
Nice. I think you should be starting rounds where you have shorty or ult coming up with a shorty. I think we should have shorty.
I'm gonna ult. Market.
No ult tech. I'm not going to be mad that the dude's not bug abusing.
Back. I'm right here.
Side is clear, side.
I'm pretty sure they're patching it anyways.
Time to jump.
Planted. My ult.
Anyone else?
One enemy remaining.
Cutting through.
Nice.
You died.
I love your energy to push through your own teammates' mollies. Oh,
Time to jump.
One enemy remaining.
Out of charges.
Fire in the hole.
Short, guys.
Time to jump.
bro, send Astra B. Yeah.
Close the door.
Nah, dude. Astra, just go
Time
B.
to jump.
Close the door.
You're just better. You're just better. I'm not a fan of the ghost.
Push it me, Sky.
I really like the pacing. I don't like that. So I like that you knife out through B main, even though they could hear you, because they're shooting their guns. They're not going to hear you. Great. I like that. Now you can't go for more. You got back up. You got back up. You got back up. That's two people. That's two people.
One more meat, one more.
Lose the round.
Guys.
See, you found a way to get one and live. Now you need to find a way to get another and live.
Blind. One less.
Mid.
Reloading.
You see your sky? Watch your sky. Watch your sky. One less.
Mid.
Pop it away. That's heckin' lit.
Reloading.
Yeah, so right here, freeze frame. You have a Vandal. You're out in the middle of the open. And you know there's an enemy on the right and the left. 2 enemies. This is not 50-50.
Guilty.
Last player standing.
So even here, after that kill, you got a TP, dude. You got a TP. You got TP. This is so easy for you, dude. You're like, the default way you play the game is so easy to coach. This type of player always gains like infinite elo quickly. Because when you're like overly aggressive, dialing it back is so easy. After getting a frag, always try take at least 2 to 3 seconds to unswing / relax. Try, keyword. Sometimes it makes sense to go for more. You know, just because I know some people misinterpret this, I don't think you will, but nearly every time you want to do this, okay? Of course, there are times where you kill one and you go for the next. However, in a vast majority of times, you want to be killing one and then just thinking before going for next, okay? That's it. So let's consider Cat, okay? Where you killed, what's her face? Jet. And you know that Phoenix is a tree, but that doesn't matter. You kill Jet, after you kill, your default should be to like tuck here and think, okay? And then while you're tucked, you'll be like, oh, okay, Phoenix is probably gonna flash. And so you'll just stand here, you'll hear the flash, and then bam, you can swing back and fight again. We're chilling. But that like moment to think is what we're lacking. You kill this Reyna on the lurk, okay? Just walk over here and think, just think. Are there multiple people mid? I don't know, maybe. Is this 50-50 or better for me? The answer is no. Get out of here. How to not get confused in that thinking period. Mr. Silver player, this advice is not for you. Mr. Silver, your advice is to take duels, all of them, and you just click them. Even if they're bad for you, you just take them. I want you to look just like this player, Mr. Silver player. The vibe we just saw where he's taken too many fights, that should be you. This should be you, okay? This guy's Diamond 3. You can get real far just taking fights, and then we adjust. Time and place for the strategy. You're not at the place yet. This guy is. So we get that kill. You just got to chill. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little chilling. And then you're like golden. Calm your plans earlier in the pre-round. This is like minor. This is minor. Your gameplay is really good. I can't emphasize it enough. You're being held back at least 300 RR by this. I will not be surprised to see you in high ascendant with the level of confidence you have in your gameplay if you just find a good way to pace between your fights.